Welcome guys to BBA Tips Part C. So this is a follow-on to the other monthly maintenance, and today we're just really talking about our electrical gear and just making sure that we keep all our batteries in tip-top condition. So this is our electronics gear, and just like everything else, it does have a schedule of monthly maintenance around charging. So similar to the boat and the Jayco, we also charge all this gear once a month as well. And the biggest problem we have with this is we've only got one power board, so it does take a while, so I have to keep sort of coming in and out and just changing things over as they charge up. So similar to what happened with the boat, also this gear doesn't like to not be used and not be charged. So it's important that we use our gear as much as we can. So at the moment we're charging the Hero 3, we're obviously not charging the other GoPro because that's what's filming. The Spark controller, the Phantom battery pack, and this USB power bank. This takes absolutely ages to charge. It's at least 24 hours, so that'll be on until at least this time tomorrow. So as this stuff starts to come off, I'll just start charging other things, like we've got this speaker, we've got the Butler's radio control car, GPS, and things like that. So we've also got this 38 amp hour Audi special battery, which we've had for years, but it's awesome. It's not as high power as the ones we've got in the boat or in the Jayco, but it's perfect just for running lights on. We'll often take it camping with us, and we've had it for years. So as before, we'll look at it on the voltmeter. We're looking for about 12.4 volts. That's around half charge, so anything over that is good. And then we'll just charge it overnight and just see how that's going up. Wow, so we're already at 13.25 volts. As I said, this battery is really, really good. It's lasted years, and it does get charged once a month, so it's obviously in pretty good condition. Although it is fully charged, I'm still going to charge it overnight just to keep that going. So another thing I try and make a conscious effort to do is give the drones a flight. So if they've been used a lot in that month, and there's probably no requirement for that, but they haven't been used a lot lately just because we've come out of an extended period of lockdown and we haven't really felt the need to fly them. But if that is the case and we haven't flown it for a while, then on these monthly maintenance checks I'll also give the drones a flight round. So just in the street, just up above around the houses, a couple of laps round at full speed, land again, and then I'll also go and check the firmwares to make sure that the firmware, they've got the most current firmware as well. So I would recommend doing that. Like what we saw with the boat, if things don't get used, they tend to not work when you need them. So that's pretty much it. There's not much to say really. I just recommend keeping your stuff charged. I've religiously done this for years, and like the Hero 3, I've had it for years and years and years. The batteries, still the original batteries. All of my batteries seem to last a long time, and that's purely because I don't let them, if they discharge too much, they're stuffed. So once a month seems to be right, and we just keep doing that. It's the following day, batteries are charged and everything. The drones are good to go, and it's time for the test flight. So we'll start off with the Spark. It's a bit on the windy side, but it should be okay. So that's it for another BBA Tips monthly maintenance. Hope to see you again next episode, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook, and click here if you want to subscribe to see more, and that really helps us build the channel. Take it easy, ballers.